Yo, this is Jonte and this is my voice one day on T. Yo, this is Jonte and this is my voice 1 month on T. Yo, welcome people, my name is Jeantavius, aka Jeantavius. I am now a month and a week on testosterone. I really could not do it on time. It is what it is. I'm gonna just try and update you guys on how I'm feeling and what changes I've experienced. I did make a little TikTok video just to summarize what I've been going through and, you know, just to keep an update that's actually consistent. Making those videos is a lot more easier than making these videos. Quick little story time before I get into the changes. I was having my second t-shirt a while ago because I have mine every 28 days. I said on my prescription. Originally I had 3 vials and I've already had the first one because of my first t-shirt. Testosterone is a very thick liquid, so sometimes it can be difficult to inject. The nurse had loaded up the syringe and she had tried to inject it the first time. It exploded in the syringe. It broke the syringe and it wasted the testosterone that was in the vial, so I had to use the last one that I had left. We had to order in another batch, trying to get that sorted out as soon as possible so it doesn't interrupt the timing between my shots. Yeah, that's what happened. If I get the box out now, you'll see it's all empty. All the vials are taken out. It's long, but things happen, innit? So you just have to move on with it. Right, enough of that. Now it's time for the changes. Again, I've been over some of these on TikTok, but I'm just gonna do the whole overview one more time. One of the first changes I noticed is that I get hot and sweaty more easily. When I'm doing physical activities or if I'm in the gym, I tend to sweat a lot more. That you'll see the sweat on my shirt and everything. And in conjunction with that, there's also the fact that my smell is a bit more stronger. Like if I perspire or something, and that's with body odor and piss. You know, it's a bit of a strange topic, but it is a change that I've experienced that I thought would be worth noting down. I also have a lot more energy when it comes to working out. I'm not really hyperactive as such. It's more just when I'm doing physical activities, I will have more drive to complete it. Does that make sense? Like, what I'm trying to say is I'll have more of a drive to complete. Like, for example, if I'm working out, I can do a few more reps. But then on the other side of that, I also get very tired. If I've gone to the gym, for example, and I've done a very hefty workout, I'm gonna come back home and I'm just gonna conk out entirely. If I come back from work, I work usually from like 3 a.m. to like 12 p.m. I do work at a warehouse. You have to do a lot of heavy lifting. You get a lot of different kinds of parcels. I'll come back home and I'll just conk out for like a couple hours. I wouldn't say it's fixed my sleep schedule, but I do sleep a lot better when I, you know, come back from work. This is something that I'm just gonna gloss over again, like I said in a TikTok video. I would ask friends and family to skip to a certain point. I will leave the point there, but I know some of you are fucking nosy as shit, so I'm just gonna gloss over it real quick. Bottom growth, I have experienced bottom growth. It has been one of the most significant changes that I've been through. I have had to buy different kinds of boxes, like boxer shorts, especially when I'm doing a lot of moving around. It'll get a little bit uncomfortable because the area is pretty sensitive. Alongside that, my libido has gone up quite a bit as well. It is an experience that is universal to most trans guys. Like, libido just shoots up. I'm gonna leave that there. I haven't really noticed any significant hair growth on my arms and legs. I have noticed some thicker hairs coming in on my chin. I already had hair there that was like peach fuzz, and I'm seeing it grow a little thicker. I'll see if I can bring up an example. In terms of my face, I feel like something has changed, but I can't really pinpoint where it is. When I look in the mirror, it seems a bit different. You look in the mirror every day. When you see something that looks a bit different, you're gonna notice it. But obviously, because the changes have been happening really slowly, I can't exactly pinpoint where it is about my face that has changed. I don't know if it's the structure or something, but it feels like there's something a little bit different. Now, as for my voice, I don't think my voice has changed all too tough. I did mention in the TikTok that instead of talking from here, I feel like I'm talking from down here, like in the lower point of my throat. At first, it felt like I was having like a little cold, like I feel like I need to clear my throat quite a bit more often. I still do feel like that as well. I don't know if it's gonna stop anytime soon. I have been having voice cracks as well. It just happens sometimes when I'm conversating with people. We'll sort of just gloss over it, but then, you know, obviously I will notice it because it's my voice. If I have like a good sleep, then my voice will sound a little bit different when I wake up, as in it'll be much lower than usual. I do feel a lot more confident. I have had comments from my friends saying that my demeanor has changed quite a bit, as in like I'm more approachable in a way. Or I'm more inclined to approach someone. I wasn't exactly antisocial, but I was more just a little bit introverted. Not to say my personality has done a complete 180, but like I do have a bit more vim in my step, or when I'm talking to people, like you can hear me because I'm projecting my voice a lot more than I usually would. One change that I said I wouldn't really mind too much is the fact that I'm eating a lot more, especially from what I used to be eating, because I was struggling to eat sometimes. My bank account hasn't really been treated nicely recently. Gaining muscle is more of an investment than most people think it is. I'm able to fund the lifestyle that I do live right now, so I haven't got any complaints with that. I might try to make a video going over some of the meals that I make. They're pretty easy to make. I have learned to make quite a few meals that are pretty efficient and high in protein and everything, so I'm gonna see if I can do something. I do tend to burn through these meals really quickly, and I do end up buying a lot of snacks as well. Like, I've been slacking like crazy. As a result of that, I do think I've gained some weight in terms of muscle. You know, like enjoying it so far, I can't lie. Hence why I'm more confident in wearing like shorter sleeve clothing and stuff. My vascularity hasn't really changed too much. I'm not sure if it's because of my diet. I have to wait a little longer to see if anything happens. I do feel like my body fat has decreased quite a bit, especially since I've been sweating quite a bit as well, like I've mentioned beforehand. I might have changed my composition or something. I'm trying to get a scale that can measure that so that I can keep track of it. I'll give you guys a little physique update just so that you can understand where I'm coming from with that. I do think there has been some slight increase in muscle definition because I do feel that my shoulders have rounded off quite a bit more. I haven't really been training as consistently recently as well because work has been draining me. That in itself is a workout. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, but thank you guys for watching, thank you for tuning in, thank you for supporting. I'll see you guys in the next month when I make the next update. Hopefully I'll be able to get that done on time, but most likely I won't be able to. Anyways, hope you're having a good day, hope you're looking after yourselves. Take care and peace.